People strolling through Willow Park that afternoon heard laughter, birds chirping, and children playing, but no one heard the silent decision Chloe made the moment a stranger's hand wrapped around her throat. She could have cried. She could have begged. But instead, she remembered her father's voice. Never start a fight, but never let one end with you on the ground. Chloe was a 24-year-old single mother, exhausted yet proud. She had given up her nursing career studies when her boyfriend abandoned her during pregnancy. Still, she refused to let life harden her. Every day, after feeding her 6-month-old daughter Lily, she took her to Willow Park just to feel alive again. That day was no different, or so she thought. She sat under a shaded oak tree, gently breastfeeding Lily with a light shawl covering them. She smiled softly as she hummed a lullaby her late father used to sing, the legendary local boxing coach, Marcus "the Iron Wall" Donovan, a man feared in the ring and respected everywhere else. But respect wasn't something the 3 teenage bullies approaching understood. At first, Chloe ignored their snickering. She had faced worse in life. But then one of them, a tall boy wearing a red cap, yanked the shawl away. "Hey! Feeding time in public, huh?" he mocked loudly. His friends burst into cruel laughter. People glanced their way, then quickly turned back like cowards, not wanting to get involved. Chloe's hands trembled, not with fear, but with disbelief. "Please give me the shawl back," she said firmly. "There's a baby here." "Oh, we see the baby," another one sneered. "Maybe we should teach mommy some manners." Before she could react, the boy in the cap grabbed her by the neck, choking her, while she still held her crying daughter in her arms. Her vision blurred. Tears stung her eyes. Panic rose, but something stronger rose with it. She saw her father's face in her mind. "Breathe through the chaos. Stay calm. The one who controls their fear, controls the fight." Chloe's grip tightened around Lily protectively. She crouched slightly, not in submission, but in preparation. In one swift motion, she pushed her weight forward, twisting her body just as her father had taught her. The bully lost balance and hit the ground with a thud. His friends froze. She placed Lily gently on the stroller behind her and stepped forward, her posture changing, softer mother turning into stone. "You picked the wrong mother today," she said quietly, her voice trembling with rage and raw power. The other 2 lunged toward her, thinking she was easy prey. They were wrong. A sharp elbow to the rib. A foot hook. A palm strike to the collarbone. Not wild attacks, precise counters. Every move drilled into her bones since she was 5 years old. Within seconds, all 3 bullies were on the ground, groaning and clutching their injuries. People at the park finally rushed over, not to help, but to record. A woman approached her, astonished. "Where did you learn to fight like that?" Chloe looked at her bruised hand, then at Lily, peacefully sucking her thumb again. "From my father," she said softly. "He always told me a woman's strength isn't in how loud she shouts, but in how fiercely she protects." Police arrived moments later. Multiple witnesses confirmed that Chloe acted in self-defense. The bullies were charged, and humiliated. That night, a video titled "Single Mom Destroys Bullies After They Attack Her While Breastfeeding" went viral. Some people argued. Some judged. But most stood up for her. Messages flooded her inbox. "Thank you for fighting for all of us who stayed silent. I breastfeed too, and now I feel braver because of you. You're not just a mother. You're a warrior." But the most important message arrived in her heart, not her phone. She had always felt weak for needing help, for being alone, for struggling. But that day, holding her daughter in her arms, she finally believed it. She wasn't just surviving. She was unstoppable. And as Lily drifted to sleep that night, Chloe whispered the same words her father once whispered to her. "Baby girl, the world may try to break you. But you You were born from strength. Mothers are not fragile. Breastfeeding is not shameful. Kindness is not weakness. But when cruelty crosses the line, even silence can roar.